Imagine waking up tomorrow with your Bitcoin holdings suddenly worth 20% more. Overnight gains that could buy you that dream vacation or pay off a chunk of your mortgage. Well, buckle up because today Bitcoin just blasted through the $105,000 barrier. Ethereum is gearing up for an explosive rebound, and whales are making moves that could rewrite the rules of crypto investing. In the next 10 minutes, we'll unpack the biggest market-shaking headlines, dive into the hottest altcoin stories, reveal insider security alerts, and give you the insider tactics that can turn volatility into opportunity. This is Cove, and you're about to get the edge you need. Let's go. Today, Bitcoin smashed through $105,000, a level we haven't seen since early 2022. What's fueling this surge? Everything from whispers of US rate cuts to insatiable institutional demand. Stick around. Later we'll show you how to spot the telltale signs of a whale accumulation. Ethereum dipped to $2,500 but held strong. Is this a cooling off period or the calm before the storm? We'll break down the support levels that could launch ETH toward $3,300. A single wallet just moved 700 BTC, roughly $73 million, to exchanges. That's the kind of whale move that can shake markets. Later, we'll decode what it means for short-term price action. With the Fed hinting at rate cuts as soon as June, risk assets are ripping higher, and Bitcoin is no exception. Institutions, from hedge funds to university endowments, are rushing back in. We spoke to one former Goldman analyst who says, "This is the most bullish setup since the 2017 bull run. But what if rates stay higher for longer?" We'll give you a risk management playbook in just a few minutes. Ethereum's weekly stochastic RSI sits at 79, still room to run. A pullback to $2,400 could be the last chance to catch this rocket before it breaks $3,000. We'll show you how to set up trailing stops to lock in gains while letting profits run. When whales move into exchanges, they're either prepping to sell or fueling leverage trading. But one wallet that has been hodling for years just shifted 700 BTC, suggesting they might be hedging their profits. We'll teach you how to read exchange inflows and outflows so you're never caught off guard. Coinbase confirmed a breach that exposed VIP investors' data. Stocks slid 7% as SEC scrutiny intensifies. Here's what you need to do right now to protect your holdings. 1. Enable hardware wallet withdrawals only. 2. Use multi-factor authentication and a withdrawal whitelist. 3. Diversify across trusted platforms. From US pushing stablecoin legislation to Europe's MiCA framework going live, regulators are tightening the noose, but that also brings legitimacy. We'll break down the key dates you need on your calendar and how to position your portfolio ahead of the next wave of rules. Alt season is heating up. Here are 3 under-the-radar tokens that could 5x if momentum continues. 1. Nairo, up 39% this week on DeFi upgrade rumors. 2. PNUT, a meme coin with real utility and a massive community push. 3. FXS, backdoor exposure to the Frax ecosystem. Liquidity is king here. NFT sales jumped 17%, led by a viral collection that exploded 470% week over. From avatar PFPs to generative art, we'll show you how to spot the next blue chip project before it moons. Crypto is at an inflection point. On-chain data shows retail FOMO returning, while institutions are stacking for the long haul. Combine that with potential rate cuts, and you have the blueprint for a sustained bull market. Boom, that's the playbook in a nutshell. When both retail and institutions align, you get parabolic moves. But remember, markets climb a wall of worry, and corrections will happen. Stay vigilant. 1. Entry zones. Use limit orders at key support. $100,000 for BTC, $2,400 for ETH. 2. Risk management. Never risk more than 2% per trade. Trail your stop loss at 5%. 3. Allocation tip. Keep a 10% cash buffer to scoop up dips. Now it's your turn. In the comments, tell us your favorite entry point for Bitcoin. Are you stacking at $100,000 or waiting for the next dip? The most insightful comment gets featured in our next episode. That's our 10-minute power session, your roadmap to navigating today's crypto wave. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe for daily updates, and hit the bell so you never miss a beat. Share this video with 3 friends, and let's grow this community. I'm Shivam, and you just got the edge. Catch you tomorrow on Cove, where crypto meets clarity.